Hello, welcome to a little bonusy video this week since I didn't have enough time to film an actual video. So today I'm going to give you a room tour, but not of this room, but my old college apartment, which I lived for 3 years. And since I was living away from my parents, I was able to have more freedom in decorating and like displaying everything I like. So that was like really my peak room. This one's pretty nice too, but I have to share it with my sister, and my parents usually come in here, so I can't put too much like weeby stuff or else they'll think it's a waste of money. So all I have is the manga wall, and they approved of that. So I can show you like what's. If you watch my old videos, you could see my old background, and it was like one of my favorites. I really love my room, but you couldn't really see like in front of the camera, and that's where everything was. So I could show you like a 360 view. I filmed it before I moved out, and it was like literally hours before I demolished and like moved everything out. So it's kind of sad that after I filmed the whole room tour, I had to pack everything away and then be left with an empty white room. So at least videos exist, so I could always remember what it looked like. Okay, so I have the videos on my iPad here, and I'm just going to like kind of like walk through like everything about my room. It was like a smaller room because your girl couldn't afford expensive rent, so it was a small room, but I loved it. It was really cozy, and I would spend every day like just enjoying the atmosphere of everything. I had like a projector with like I had tons of fairy lights, and I had like a Starry Night projector. It was so fun, just like laying in bed and like just sitting there in my thoughts looking at the stars reflected on my ceiling. So here's the first video. I haven't watched these back since I moved out, which was like a month ago. So let's see. So this isn't really the best way to watch, but here is my plushie collection. And fun fact, this isn't even my whole plushie collection. During spring break, I like brought like half of my plushies home, and then I gave away half of them to my friends. So this is only the plushies that survived and are going to like move the second time. So I have the freaking IKEA shark. I still love it. It's on my bed right now. And I have now 2 variations of Rex Lapis. I have some Squishmallows from when I finished exams, and then I went to Kroger and immediately bought myself an emotional support Squishmallow. And then I have Pillow Pet. Love me some Pillow Pets. And then my Klee Balm plush, which is really cute. And then I have like a tapestry there, which like really livened up the room. I got that right when I moved in, and then before it felt so empty with just a white wall next to my bed, so it really livened up the room. And then I'm gonna keep going. Alright, now it's going to head to my giant poster wall. Okay, I'm gonna pause here. So on my door I have some postcards from Critical Role, the D&D podcast, and then here it's going to be all the posters pretty much I got from Otakon last year. It's kind of cut off, but I think I have like a better video with it more zoomed out. But there's a lot of Genshin, if you noticed. There's one Spy Family. And the Yoimiya and Spy Family art was from the same seller, and I'm pretty sure I got a deal on that, so I was very happy when I found these pieces of art. Yeah, it's a lot more Genshin. It's all Genshin, one Critical Role poster. And then here's my drum set, which I played a couple times, and then I got too busy to play. So it was really only like something in the background. I mean, it made a pretty cool background, but I do like playing the drums. I'm not that good at it, I'm still learning. But then I had to throw away the drum set when I moved out. So I'll see in the future if I continue learning the drums. Okay, and then here I call it my pinboard of forgotten fandoms. So on the pinboard I like to display all like the pins and merch that I got from the fandoms that I liked before. It's pretty much all these shows I'm not into anymore. Shows/games. There's Miraculous Ladybug, there's Mermaid Melody, which is like one of my first anime. I have Cardcaptor Sakura, which is such a cute show. I highly recommend it, even though it's for kids. I have My Hero Academia. I'm like way not into that anymore, mostly because I just like stopped watching after like season 3, so I didn't really get into it that much, even though I have merch of it. I have Voltron, one of my first fandoms. I followed that for a couple of years and then it died out. And I think that's about it on the pin board. Oh, I also have Love Live, of course. Love Live with Muse and Aqua, which was like the thing I stayed with the longest, I'm pretty sure. And that was like one of my first cosplays too, was from the Love Live. Okay, then here, it's going to my makeup desk and my desk that I record with. Okay, so makeup desks are pretty much what I have here now. I just moved everything. I have like 2 posters signed by the English voice actors of Child and Albedo, which I bought when I was like really into Genshin. I'm still into Genshin now, but it's like it died down. I haven't even logged on for like a month. But you could see that in front of my desk, literally all Genshin art from this one talented artist. I forgot her name, but she's like so well known and her art is so beautiful, and literally every single piece of art on that that wall is from the same artist. And then I have like my Otakon badge from last year, and then I have more Genshin plushies, and then some Inuyasha Nendroids. You can even see my freaking mousepad is Child. That's how much I was into Genshin. And you could also tell Child is one of my favorite characters. So keep going, and then okay, and that's the end of that video, which is kind of just like a whole panoramic of my whole room. Here it's like a better look at my desk. You can see like there's Inuyasha Nendroids because I freaking love Inuyasha. That's like, I watched that when I first like started anime, and it really sucked me in, and I've rewatched the whole series, which is like hundreds of episodes. I think like 3 times already, and I'm like tempted to watch it again. That's how good that's how much of an impact it made on my life. And then you could see more of the prints that I got, plus the actual Child mask I use in my cosplay, which is just a flimsy piece of plastic that I have to tape clips to, and I just clip it onto the wig, which is like not reliable at all. I cosplay Child at Otakon, and my whole fear was that it would fall and I wouldn't notice, and then I'd just lose my Child mask. So and I also have fairy lights in the background to illuminate all the freaking beautiful prints. And just a huge print appreciation from this artist. I'll definitely put her like in the description, but she's like so well known and her art is beautiful. Okay, here's like a better view of like all the posters that I had on my wall, plus like this was like my background that I had for when I recorded videos in the past. So if you recognize it, this is what you saw with my rest in peace drum kit that I had to throw away. Here's a better view at my desk. I have the 3 Genshin plushies. And the Inuyasha Nendroids, I had to like take apart, like throw away the boxes, and then just like bag all their pieces, and I haven't assembled them yet. So if I did have them, the Nendroids would be like right here, I'm pretty sure. And then I still have the Genshin plushies on my bookshelf, like right next to me, but like that's not in the frame, so. And then right here you can see a little sneak peek of like one of my future videos, which is trying to make fake fangs for Ito when I'm going to cosplay him for Otakon this year, and I have no idea how to make fake fangs, but it's going to be a journey together to watch YouTube tutorials and see if I can make fake fangs and see how that goes. There's my LED keyboard, which I still have, and then a better look at the prints plus some buttons I got. Man, I miss those prints. I still have them, but I can't hang them up, or else my mom will definitely see how much money I've spent on this godforsaken game. Okay, so that's all the footage I have. That's basically my whole room. It's a small room, but it was so cozy to me, and I really miss it. I'm going to move out soon, like in about a year, so let's see if I can recreate this room again. Even if I'm not really into Genshin anymore, the art is still beautiful and I still love all the characters. So, and I'm still cosplaying them at Otakon this year, so I'll gladly still display everything. All my freaking posters, prints, everything, because that's basically all I have for decor is Genshin related. Alright, thank you for watching this bonus video of a room tour and me commentating over it, rambling on in this casual your cosplay. So thank you so much. Pretty sure next week's video I'm going to be attempting the fangs, and then attempting like Ito's cosplay in general, because that's one of my cosplans for Otakon, but I still haven't worked out everything, and I don't know how I'll look in it. I haven't even like opened the wig bag yet, so we'll test everything out probably on Friday. I think that's when I'm going to upload the video. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week.